As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No, 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 no. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense! I shall take 6 of my finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command. We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege. Site your granary, sire.
No taxes is one thing, but what about a small gift? Go on. No taxes? Oh, that makes a nice change. Morning, your lordship.
A message from your scribe. Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire.
No taxes? Oh, that makes a nice change.
A message from your scribe. Scouts are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies stored. Can't place that there, my lord. Not enough workers available to run this building. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Victory!
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No. The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good. It will give the men some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Poof! Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
Day by day, the camp becomes more overwhelmed by the wolves, and their persistent howling robs the men of sleep. The situation is about to get out of hand when Lord Woolsack's scout returns. Soon afterwards, you are summoned into the command tent.
Sir Longarm has convinced me to give you another chance. We have found the remains of an abandoned stockade.
Wolves plague this county every winter, so we need you to get the stockade back up to scratch quickly.
Failure is not an option this time. Just keep your eyes peeled.
To ensure the safety of your men, you are required to renovate the abandoned stockade before winter is upon us again. Use your archers to kill off any wolves that threaten your peasants.
Sight your granary, sire.
Wood needed.
Instructions! We await orders!
This policy of no taxes is the least we could expect.
No change in the Treasury, Lord.
Please lower the taxes, Lordship. I need to clothe my children. Warning, your Lordship. Warning, your Lordship. Warning, your Lordship. Could you lower the taxes just a little
Our
tiny
gold
bit?
stocks
please,
grow
Master?
steadily, sire. Not enough workers available to run this building. Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Wood stocks are too low, sire.
A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire. Wolves are attacking, my lord. No change in the Treasury, Lord.
The people are well pleased with these bribes, Master.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Victory!
Well,
at least you can complete half a task.
Job well done. Now, our men are secure, and we can send a hunting party into the next county to eradicate the wolves for good.
I suppose it must be done, but we have to proceed with caution as that county is close to the enemy's border.